Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood, Episode 8.
The Fifth Laboratory. It's Jean.
And it's JV.
And we're back with some more Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm going to have to ask you to holster your weapons, sir.
So what happened last episode? They went to
They found the laboratory, remember? And then he was like climbing into the all
the books, and they found that.
And there were people inside of the laboratory.
Oh, they snuck in there. Yeah. Those two like guys with the masks.
Because remember the guy was
66 and 48 because they added up to 12.
Well, remember only one could fit in.
Yeah.
The other was too big. I was trying to get the words. I couldn't get it right.
Oh, yeah. We forgot to tell them about Apocalypse.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, right now, all of us YouTubers are calling it Adpocalypse. Pretty much there is not a lot of money coming from YouTube anymore. Like, almost nothing.
Pennies. Dark times.
Yeah, so we are kind of pushing our Patreon more than ever. Pushing
our subscribers, guys.
Yes.
If you haven't yet, I know a lot of you guys like to watch, but you forgot to click that subscribe button. Mm-hmm. It's right at the bottom, that red button. Just go click that. It helps us out a lot. Helps keep the show alive.
Yes.
Even if we get enough subscribers and enough Patrons, we can do 2 episodes a week from now on.
That would be epic.
Because they take a long time for me to edit. So if you guys, And also, we do Avatar and Fullmetal. And we're thinking about doing a third. But yeah, it would be awesome if we can hire like an editor eventually to like do it. Then we could just have like so many episodes.
Because then we could spend less time editing, more time filming.
Exactly.
That would be the dream.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, okay, I say let's get into this.
All right, let's go.
I'm really starting to enjoy this show. Like,
me too.
Really.
Here we go.
I'm number 66. Well, that's the name they gave me when I came to work here anyway. I'm going to cut you up nice and neat.
You think there's anything inside like him?
I don't know.
All you have to do is sit back and scream.
Hollow.
Yeah, it does. That's a serious transmutation circle.
I'm just good like that. Who are you, pal?
The one in charge of guarding this place from curious brats. For the moment, let's just say my name is number 48. My orders are to dispose of anyone who wanders in here.
Come on.
And you try not to take it personally when this boy kicks your ass.
Mr. You?
Whoa!
All right then, let's see what you got.
What?
He's fast. Holy sugar.
A prosthetic arm, huh? No matter.
Oh, he knows.
My sword can pierce steel as well as flesh.
My, what's this? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you're hollow inside.
I knew it.
You're a deceptive one.
I could tell from the sound. I spar with someone like you all the time.
Right.
So there are people like me on the outside too? 48 is the number I was assigned when I was on death row. Back when I still had a living body, I was better known as Slicer. I was a mass murderer, you see. Gave me this body and made me their trusty guard dog.
Interesting. I'm sure they gave you a seal, too, to serve as a medium between soul and armor?
Yes, I have a blood seal. This is it right here. But what kind of mass murderer lets his prey get away so easily? Now, let's fight.
Did you hear what I said? My dear little
Holy.
Oh, here they go.
My shoulder doesn't feel right.
Whoa.
Oh no.
I increased the percentage of chrome so it's less prone to rusting, but it's not as strong, so don't try anything crazy.
I have to find a way to end this quickly. I'm dead.
Less prone to rust.
He's barely trying.
Yeah. Oh, shh. Come on, buddy. Come on, Ed. He's bleeding from his head, too.
What a cute little monkey.
Who you calling little? Is this companion of yours strong?
Yes, he is. He isn't as strong as I am, though.
Case, don't need to worry. You see, we've been sparring partners a long time, and I've still never beaten him.
What? Sick! He's a better fighter?
Oh.
Awesome! I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
Can't you
either.
sit still for a second and let me cut you up?
Oh, that's
Back
so
it up.
sick. Oh.
Cut off his head. Oh no.
It's hollow too, same thing.
But where's the symbol?
Empty.
Flashback?
Once upon a time, right here in
Okay.
Central, there was a butcher named Barry who loved his work. His favorite part was cutting up the meat into little tiny pieces. But one day, Barry found that cutting up beef and pork wasn't enough anymore.
Oh no.
So he took to the streets and began cutting up people instead, night after night. But not before 23 victims had fallen prey to him and his knife. Yes, that's right! He's standing in front of your very eyes! I am the infamous serial killer, Barry the Chopper! Ah!
Sorry, I've never heard of you.
A Bobby or something! Free?
Hey, now that's impolite.
Oh, I see. You were on death row too. You had me startled there.
Hey, I'm not a criminal.
Are you sure that you're not a puppet created and controlled by your so-called brother? Were you ever even a real person to begin with?
How can you ask something like that? I was a real boy and my name was Alphonse Elric.
How can you be so sure of that?
Oh my gosh, why is he screwing with him?
They know me.
Trust me.
This area's off limits. Don't move.
Oh!
There! Did you see that? There's nothing I love more than chopping up live people. I can't control
Oh, the
myself.
sound!
I kill, therefore I am. As long as I know that, it's all I need to prove to myself that I've always been me.
Go out. Do it now.
What? That was dirty!
There's no such thing as dirty in a fight. Hey now, tell me I did beat you at your own game.
That's where you're wrong. I'm not beaten yet.
Oh!
Impossible.
Two blood signs.
No, he doesn't. They don't need the head.
Oh, but there's one inside. Didn't you see that?
His crimes were really done by a pair of brothers.
Oh.
An independent head and body? That's a dirty trick.
I don't think so. I'm not going to give you time to transmute.
Oh, Ed. What are we gonna do? Those two guys are gonna show up and die? Yeah, they're gonna show up right now.
I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
Oh. Remember his distraction technique? Oh!
How did...
He used Scar's
He reminded
technique.
me of someone I don't like. And now I've done exactly what he did.
Destroy without rebuilding.
He's wriggling that freaky.
Come on, what's the matter, little puppet?
I told you I'm not a puppet.
You keep telling yourself that.
Come on.
But
Come on,
how can you know for
Alphonse.
sure? Got a blood seal too, right? Destroy it. Go ahead, break it
No.
yourself. If you die, you were a real boy all along, just like you want to believe.
No, there's no way I could ever do that.
I will not take the life of
They're
another person.
murderers, though.
Yeah, they're murderers.
And now that we're in these pseudo bodies, we're being treated like humans for the first time. I'll give you a parting gift. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you who made the Philosopher's Stone and ordered us to guard this place.
Here she comes.
Oh, they're gonna be dead.
Well, well, would you look at that? What's the Fullmetal Pipsqueak doing
Oh my
here?
gosh.
He's so weak.
Troublesome boy.
Yeah.
How did you find out about this place?
Brother! Brother! Brother!
You were trying to kill one of our most important sacrifices. Do you understand me? You could have messed up the entire plan.
One of our most important sacrifices. So they need to use Ed. Yeah, they
Tell
need
me
to
who
use
you
Ed.
people are. What plan are you talking about? What do you mean when you say important sacrifice?
Buzz on.
Lucky me! You're fortunate your arm's broken.
Listen to me well, boy. Don't ever forget this. Always remember we allowed you to live. It'll have to go. Blow it up.
You're mine now, little puppet! What?
Stay right there, or the next one puts a hole in your head.
This isn't going quite as I planned.
What are you doing? Get away from there!
But my brother is still inside the building!
Ed's in there!
Ed!
There you are! I brought a little present for you!
Brother!
His life's not in danger, but he has lost a lot of blood.
What happened to him?
We'll talk later, and you should go too! What? He's gone.
Oh my gosh. Oh, get out of there.
Is that powerful? Just take the building down.
I was just recalling the Ishvalan War of Extermination, and it put me in such a good mood.
Are you sure you're not a puppet created
Gosh,
by
they
your
totally
so-called brother?
blew his brain, man. Oh.
Aw, damn it.
Yes.
That's it.
We should spar. Why? Why? Every dance. Rip off your shirt. Please, Armstrong.
Armstrong over me.
Macarena.
Alright, that's enough. Okay. Alright, wow, a lot happened.
It did.
Those prisoner guys.
Yeah,
Man.
that was scary, like watching them.
Yeah.
And then seeing those guys, like they were just like Alphonse.
Yeah, that was really cool.
You caught that right away.
Yeah, because
like,
you could hear the sound of him
instantly.
being hollow.
Yeah, and it was pretty cool.
Okay, so what else happened? Let's see. So but they're murderers. Like, why does he feel any sympathy
I wouldn't
for them?
feel. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm just saying I wouldn't feel any sympathy, but feel bad saying that. But that's where I'm at. You know?
Yeah, the butcher guy. He like killed so many people.
Yeah, like, and then he killed someone right in front of him. Like again. So the beginning of the episode kind of started out with like a recap of last episode that we watched, and it started with the fight, which is like pretty intense. And remember Winfrey had told him like, oh, okay, it's not as strong, but it won't rust.
Yeah, his arm.
I don't know what I would prefer.
Yeah.
I think I would prefer it to be strong and have to replace it more often.
Yeah, I prefer it to be stronger.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because it kind of messed him up. But he's not, Alphonse isn't that good of a hand-to-hand combat
I love
fighter.
that we found out that, no,
sorry, Alphonse, yeah. Alphonse
I love that we
is
found
a
out that
better
Alphonse
fighter.
is the better fighter.
That was
yeah.
so cool, man. I thought Al was better in every way.
Ed.
Ed. I thought Ed was better in every way, but Ed is a better alchemist, and I think Alphonse is a better fighter.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Totally.
And he was going to take that butcher guy, but then he started messing with his head.
Yeah.
Like
He did. Like, that was horrible. But you can totally, like, screw with the person with their thoughts.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they'll lose focus because they get, like, wrapped up in their brain. So this guy was, like, that's how he murdered so many people. Like,
yeah.
He just learned to get them
in their
confused
head.
in their head.
And now that's in his head forever. Even at the
Yeah.
end of the episode, he was still thinking about it.
That's how the episode ended.
Yeah.
Like,
and then what's his name? One of the other guard guy was actually two guys. Him and his brother were in one suit.
How crazy was that though? That they blew up the building.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, and why? I want to know what they plan to use Ed for. Like, why didn't they just kill him there?
There's some huge master plan that, like, I have no idea what the heck's going on.
It's really
I think
confusing.
what they do is they try to spark war and I guess they feed off of that when people kill each other. I don't know. It's really weird.
It was strange. No gluttony this time.
Yeah,
thankfully.
good. No gluttony.
Yeah.
He had his arm cut off. Maybe he's recovering.
Yeah. Well, and they said those guys were like already decomposing. Like, that's crazy. That happened really quick.
I wonder what these guys are. Like, you know, Gluttony and those other two. Are they like devils? Are they and, like gods?
Her fingers grew so long to like poke through that guy's head.
Are they
right?
demons? What are they? Because that's when Gluttony's got his arm cut off. It was like hollow and I don't know.
Yeah,
it wasn't like a human arm where blood was coming out. It was just like it's weird.
Confusing.
A lot of questions.
So many questions, but do not answer them if it's a spoiler.
Yeah, no spoilers, please.
Yeah.
And also one last thing. One of the guards, because Alphonse called him, Ed called him like you guys are human, and he was so like taken aback by that. He's like, I'm gonna tell you everything.
And then it was like right before they killed him.
Yeah.
So annoying.
He's about to figure it out. Fine. Yeah.
Okay, so Patreon comments.
Questions.
Okay. Thanks for the awesome reaction. This is from Said.
This is pretty long, so we might not read the whole thing.
He just said basically we missed the post-credit scene, which we did because we always think that post-credit stuff is spoilers.
Yeah, we don't like to watch.
So we never watch that.
No, yeah, because like it shows the next episode, and we want to be surprised, and we go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but thanks, Ed.
So.
I mean, Seb.
You're really finally got Ed that time. Okay, ECU. Likewise, several of the later episodes during the second half, sorry, I don't remember which ones, have things going on during the end credits. We need to know if we watch the end credits, does it spoil things? Because we love to just kind of take the episode as it is.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Jessica Diaz said, honestly, I don't think Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood has any filler episodes because each episode, if not action-packed, is full of new information or developmental character points that will be important at some point, which I think this one was.
Yeah, this one was
the whole thing
important.
Messing with Alphonse.
Yeah, you learned a lot.
Yeah.
And there's more of those armor guys. Like just
yes.
Yeah.
And that was news to Ed too, right? Like he's like, I can't believe someone else has done this, so we know. So this is honestly a show where nothing goes to waste and no characters without a purpose. I'm starting to totally see that, Jessica Diaz. Okay, I was so excited when I got the notification for this update. Thank you for another wonderful reaction.
You're welcome, Jessica Diaz. That's awesome.
Thank you for an awesome comment.
All right.
So if you would like your comments read on YouTube, then you in our videos, then you become one of our Patreons and you leave us some comments on the videos, and we definitely get around to them.
Try to keep them short because we got to read them on camera.
Yeah, so keep them nice and short so BMO doesn't lose interest and run away, you know?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
And the next episode is also out on Patreon. I'll conjure it up right here.
As soon as this one loads on YouTube, the next one becomes available on Patreon. Thanks, guys. And remember, if you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to move up in the YouTube ranks.
Trying to hit 100,000.
100,000 is our goal. And, only you can help us get there. Yeah. Thanks so much for liking, commenting, and as always, subscribing. We're out of here, guys.
Peace.
If you like that video and you want to see more, go ahead and click that square button.
And if you want to subscribe, click that circle button.
Thanks for being part of Team Go.